Very good morning to all of you. So we will start with the class now. So till now we have discussed architecture Venn diagram of 885 microprocessor IC. Now we will start with the instruction set of 885. As you know, it's a IC in which we can do programming. Programming depends on the user, which program he wants to write. See, we will take the attendance afterwards. So please log in continuously for the class. Don't leave the class in between. So it is having its special instruction set by which we can write a program, and that program is known as assembly language program or ALP. So see, previously your seniors had lab sessions of microprocessor 885. So there they used to write the programs. They will code the programs, then they will write the programs on the kits, on the chip. They will burn the program and they used to see the outputs. But now from new party syllabus, there is no such lab. So why it is required? Now it is required for a theory exams, and you should know how to write a program, what are the instructions of 885, and see many students are leaving. What is the reason? Internet connectivity or something else? So we will start with instruction set of 885. So how it differs from other languages? We all know it's a machine language. An instruction is a binary pattern designed inside a microprocessor to perform a specific function. What is an instruction? It's a binary pattern inside the machine. 0, 1 will be recorded, but for our purpose, we should know the ALPs, we should know the opcode, what program we want to write and what instruction to be executed. Like if I want to add, but your machine doesn't understand add instruction. What it will understand? It will convert that add instruction into some binary code. Before converting into binary code, it will know its hex code. First, we will put hex code within the machine, then that will be converted into binary code. So ultimately, your machine will know the binary pattern of that instruction. The entire group of instruction that a microprocessor supports is called instruction set. 885 has 246 instructions. How many instructions are there? 246. Each instruction is represented by an 8-bit binary value. So many manufacturers are manufacturing 885 IC. Intel is the biggest. So it produces 885 ICs and it gives you the 8-bit binary value of each instruction. Like add will have certain value like 73x. Other instruction will have some different value. So 8-bit binary value, which is converted into hexadecimal, means it will have value from 00 to FF hex. Here hexadecimal 8-bit binary values. These 8 bits of binary value is called opcode or instruction byte. What it is called? It is called as opcode or instruction byte. Next, classification of instruction set. There are 5 sets, we can say 5 or 6 we can say. So first is data transfer instruction. First is data transfer instruction. What do we mean by that? Data transfer instruction. The data transfer instruction loads given data into register or copy data from register to register or copy data from register to memory location and vice versa. So what is its role? Its role is to transfer the data from one place to another place. See, if I'm having my data in register B, but for certain reason I want that data should be there in the register D. So what I will do, I will use data transfer instruction to move from one register to another register, or it copies register to register, register to memory, or memory to register, or load the data into the register. So it is having this specific operations. Jayesh is waiting in the lobby. Hmm. So next is arithmetic instruction. Arithmetic instruction means the 8085 performs addition, subtraction, increment and decrement operations under this category, arithmetic operation. So addition of any 8-bit number which is present in the register you can add, and if I want to add 16-bit numbers, then there are specific instructions which are to be used to add 16-bit data, because we all know there are very few 16-bit registers. Three 16-bit register pairs are there, BC, DE and HL. So there are specific instructions to perform. Otherwise, you can't perform any 16-bit operation in 8085. Then you can perform subtraction. Any 8-bit number or the contents of registers or the content of memory location can be subtracted from the contents of the accumulator. In general, the arithmetic Manoj Sharma, I have given the permission. Sumanja. See, this waste our time of class. So please be alert 5 minutes before. So arithmetic operation क्या करेगा? Addition, subtraction, increment or decrement by using one of the location as accumulator. It will save the result also in accumulator. So that is specific for arithmetic instructions. Clear? Increment decrement means if I want to add 10 numbers, I want to count. No, if a user, it's a user defined thing. If I don't know how many numbers I am adding continuously, I will put a counter in that which will add how many numbers I have added. So the counter will increment one by one, and at last I will get a total number of additions. So arithmetic instruction adds increment, decrement, addition and subtraction. Then we are having logical instructions. Logical instructions means you have studied digital electronics where logic gates you have studied. So that includes your operation like AND or XOR operations. So some basic operations of DE can be performed by using instruction set of 85. So logical instructions provides you to perform logical, rotate, compare and complement operations. Clear? So if I want to complement a number, you have studied two's complement, one's complement in digital electronics. So if I want to complement a number, then I have to use logical instructions. And it can perform rotate operation, means I want to rotate a data by 1 bit, by 2 bit, to the left side, to the right side. I will use logical instructions. Clear? Any doubt? This is very basic. Anything you want to ask? Okay. So logical instruction, compare, comparison of two numbers, and complement, rotate, compare and logical operation. Logic operations like ANDing, ORing, XORing can be performed very easily by using instruction set of 85. You can write complex programs also, just the basic instruction set is fixed. You have to apply your logic, you have to write your own program, and then you can perform complex program also by using 885. Then we are having branching instructions. Branching instructions by the name what it suggests. क्या होता है? Whenever these instructions, these branching instructions allow the 8085 to change the sequence of the program either unconditionally or under certain test conditions. You have written C program, C++ programs, I need branching operations. If this condition is satisfied, move to instruction which is 3 to 4 lines apart. ठीक है? So there I will use this branching operations. I can write subroutines. I can call subroutines. Then the return instruction again to return to the normal program or restart instructions comes under your branching instruction. Here we used to prepare a diamond box if this yes or no. So that branching can be done easily by instruction set of 885. Then control instruction, input output instructions. See, there are three categories now with the control instruction. It is stack, because stack memory is there and you can take the data and give the data into stack memory. So stack instructions, then input output instruction, in and out two pins are there, SID and SOD, serial input and serial output. So in and out pins, it is again used for data transfer only. So that is merged with data transfer instruction set, which is the number one. Clear? And control instructions, where we can use halt instruction which controls the operation of memory. It is hand machine instruction control the machine operation such as interrupt, halt, or it will do nothing. So that comes under control instructions, which is generally not used by us in writing a simple program. We don't use interrupts, we don't want to halt the program, and we don't want to sit idle, we don't want to spend some idle clock time. So generally you will not use this control instructions, but we should know, because in theory, see what theory can be asked over here. We can ask you to classify instructions set, explain arithmetic instruction, any one of them, then explain with all the instructions set comes under logical instructions. So you should know how many instructions are there in every set of classification. So for that, theory notes can be asked. Is it clear? Any doubt? Anything you want to ask? So this I have given you a basic classification of instruction set. Should I move ahead? So next we'll start with data transfer instructions. Please students, please reply in the chat box. Is it visible and audible? And do you understand it or not? At least one of you should answer. So next, data transfer instruction. These instructions move data between registers or between memory and registers. These instructions copy data from source to destination. Clear? While copying, the contents of source are not modified. Getting the point? While copying, the contents of source are not modified. Means you have took the data from the source. After taking the data, that data will not be lost, the data will not be rewritten. It will save the copy of that source location. That data will be will be saved until you will write another data in that same memory location. So while copying, the contents of source are not modified. Definitely the contents of destination will be modified, because you are moving data from source to destination. So now what you have to do, you are having your copies. ठीक है, सबसे पहले लिख लो इंस्ट्रक्शन सेट ऑफ 885, then write down classification of instruction set. I'm giving you time of 5 minutes. Just note down this 5. Finished writing? Finished? Okay, good. Now next, write down data transfer instruction in your copy, because you have to write single instructions. We will discuss, but at least write down the names. So data transfer instruction. Now the first instruction which we will study in data transfer category is instruction move, which is written as MOV. See, instruction set of 885 have some notifications like capital M. Here we have written capital M. This you can see. It is the meaning of this M is memory location. You can write. Okay, what is the significance of capital M? Notation is capital M and meaning you write memory location pointed by HL register pair. It's written over here, but you write in your copy. Then small r is 8-bit register. RS and RD, RS and RD, source register and destination register, RS and RD. Okay, then write down first instruction move, MOV. Opcode is move, operands are the source and destination contents. Are the source and destination contents from where we are taking the data and from where we have stored the data. Given the permission. So operands are 3 categories are there for move instruction. You can copy register to register, register to memory, or memory to register. Clear? And where you have to mention the source. This side is my source and this is my destination. Okay, move B comma A is an example. Move B comma A, you can write. It means that transfer the data of register A into register B. Clear? So first, after writing opcode, I have to write destination address where I want to store the data, where I want to get the data, and then comma, and then I have to write the source from where I have to take the data. Clear? Here, my destination is memory. What I am doing, I am copying a data from register to memory. This is my source register. This is my destination. Is here is memory M. And what is M? M is the memory location which is specified by the contents of HL register. By the contents of HL register. We have seen there are three register pair BCDE HL. HL register pair is always used to identify the memory location. तो किसी को बताने की जरूरत नहीं पड़नी चाहिए नेक्स्ट टाइम कि व्हाट इज द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ कैपिटल एम. वेर एवर कैपिटल एम इज रिटर्न यू शुड नो कि कहाँ से डेटा कहाँ स्टोर होगा. हियर द एड्रेस एम इज गिवन. एड्रेस इज गिवन बाय एचएल रजिस्टर. इट्स लोकेशन इज स्पेसिफाइड बाय द कंटेंट्स ऑफ एचएल रजिस्टर. जैसे कि एचएल रजिस्टर में अगर उस टाइम पे 2000 हेक्स प्रेजेंट है, सो दैट लोकेशन will be there, and the content of RS में मेरे पास है 8-bit data, that is I can say 58 hex. 58 hex will be stored in that memory location which is pointed by HL register. HL register में अगर 2000 hex लिखा है तो 2000 hex की memory location पर 58 जाके store हो जाएगा. That is the significance of move M, RS. Is it clear? Then next RD, M. M location जो HL रजिस्टर से पॉइंटेड है वहां से डेटा स्टोर होगा इन डेस्टिनेशन रजिस्टर. Few examples are given here. You can see that example. Clear? ये एग्जाम्पल समझ में आया? You understood this example? B, C, B, M. M क्या है? M कोई रजिस्टर नहीं है. M is a memory location whose address is present in the HL register pair. Clear? So should we move ahead? So first instruction लिख लिया तुमने. Move में 3 instructions है different. RD, RS, M, RS, RD, M. Clear? So we'll move ahead. Next instruction is MVI. Write down number 2. So its opcode is MVI. Operands are RD, data, M, data. Clear? Move immediate 8-bit. यहाँ हमने देखा था copy from source to destination. Copy from source to destination. Okay, and here move immediate 8-bit. What is happening in this instruction? क्या डिफरेंस इन दोनों इंस्ट्रक्शन में कौन बताएगा? Write down the answer in the chat box. My chat box is open. What is the difference between the two instructions, move and MVI? Please, by looking towards the instruction, you can tell me. No one can see the difference. We move data without copying it. See, move instruction mein you can't see the data. Data is not visible to you, it will automatically transfer. In this instruction, data will be clearly mentioned in the instruction only. MVI we move data without copying it. क्या है MVI? B comma 58 hex. 58 hex is an example. Okay. So data I am taking data as 58 hex. तो 58 hex क्या होगा? वो data मुझे पता है. User wants that this specific data is to be transferred. But generally, what a good programmer will do, it will never use this MVI instruction. It will use move instruction because it here we are having a specific data. There it is the wish of user. Any data he can copy or he can transfer. Here in MVI instruction, this is a specific. I want to add two 8-bit numbers like A1 hex plus 1 2 hex. Okay. So I know A1 hex or 1 2 hex के लिए मुझे program लिखना है. It's very specific. Then I will use MVI instruction. MVI A comma A1 hex. So A1 hex जो data है वो A में चला जाएगा because one of the data should be present in accumulator while adding instruction. Clear? So move immediate 8-bit data. MVI. I immediate के लिए ही लिखा है. The data is present and we are shifting the data into register or memory. Is it clear? The 8-bit data is stored in the destination register or memory. Source is fixed. Given data is my source. If the operand is a memory location, its location is specified by the contents of HL register. So both the examples are given to you. MVI B, 57 hex. MVI M, 57 hex. Is it clear? Anything you want to ask? You can write on chat box. And please write down this instruction also. Okay, so moving ahead. Next instruction. So till now we have studied 5 instructions. Okay, move के 3 और MVI के 2 instruction. So till now we have studied 5 instruction. I have merged this in the books, in the standard books which I have given to you in your Google Classroom. You can see all these instructions are splitted. Intel is having its whole list of 85 instruction set. This is the Intel's PDF reference encyclopedia by Intel Corporation. It has explained all the instruction set very nicely. How many cycles are required, what are the flag status, what are the addressing modes. I will share this contents with you. The whole instruction set list you will get from this and from a very recognized standard corporation, Intel. I will share this. So next instruction is LDA. LDA means load accumulator. See, this description is a very short description, which through which you can remember the opcode of that instruction. LDA load accumulator. तो क्या होगा इसमें? This instruction copies the contents of the memory location whose address is given within the instruction into the accumulator. By the instruction name, you can understand it very well. Load accumulator. Clear? That means the destination is my. What is the destination? Destination क्या है LDA instruction में? And what is the source contents? Please students write in your chat box. Yes, so destination is my fixed, that is accumulator. Sometimes it happens कि अरे I need two operands in this instruction. So where is the second operand? But here it is not required because we have to directly load the data into accumulator. So okay, just tell me कि how much data is loaded into accumulator. Is it 8 bit or 16 bit? Who can answer? 16 bit data accumulator में store होगा या 8 bit data accumulator में store होगा? Tell me that. Write your answer fast. So while answering, you can directly point chat box to me, not to everyone. You can do that also. क्या होगा 8 बिट डेटा ट्रांसफर होगा या 16 बिट? वेरी गुड. अदर आंसर्स? कोमल, नमन, वेरी गुड. इसका मतलब कुछ समझ में तो आ रहा है. अदर्स? So this is the first class, so I am moving little bit slow because if you will understand the concept, then it will become very easy to understand all the instruction set of 885. और किसी को भी नहीं समझ में आया? So while answering, direct answer to me, not to everyone. Others are not interested to answer. They are a bit busy. Okay, so 8-bit data will be stored. So don't get confused by the operand because in the operand it is mentioned 16-bit address. Why the 16-bit address is mentioned? Because this address will specify some memory location. See, this example is there. So this example it will become easy. LDA 2034 hex. So 2034 क्या है भाई? Data है. It's the address. So now what will happen? Address bus is initiated. All the address lines will be activated. 8-bit LSBs and 8-bit MSBs will be transferred. It will point out that memory location. अब उस memory location पे जो भी data होगा, suppose the data is 1, 2 hex. Data is present over there. क्लियर? तो क्या होगा, ये डेटा मेरा चला जाएगा अक्यूमुलेटर में. इट्स नॉट इजी टू राइट थ्रू द माउस द अक्यूमुलेटर 1 2 हेक्स. क्लियर? तो ये 1 2 हेक्स डेटा कहाँ प्रेजेंट है? दिस इज प्रेजेंट एट मेमोरी लोकेशन 2034 हेक्स. The contents of the source are not altered. This is my source. The contents of this source will not be altered. At this address, this data will be present 1 2 hex. Clear? Should I repeat? तो लिख लिया नेक्स्ट इंस्ट्रक्शन. दिस इज माय 6th इंस्ट्रक्शन. क्लियर? ओके, नेक्स्ट 7th इंस्ट्रक्शन LDAX. हमने LDA पढ़ा अभी. LDA load accumulator indirect means there I have loaded accumulator directly with the address mentioned in my instruction. Here what is mentioned? Operands are register pair. Operands are register pair, not simply register. Clear? 6 registers है जो 8 bit के हैं. 3 registers है जो मेरे 16 bit एड्रेस को स्टोर कर दूँ. And I can't use here H. Instead of that, I will use B and D pair. So क्या करेगा? It is a register pair is my operand and the data from this register pair is stored in the accumulator. Clear? B/D registered pair. And how I will mention the registered pair, it is shown in the example. Only B. I will not write BC. I will not write DE. Clear? So the contents of the designated register pair point to a memory location. इस रजिस्टर पेयर में 16 बिट डेटा जो स्टोर होगा that points to the memory location, and at that memory location whatever data is present, that data is copied into the accumulator. You can read this. And students also write down roll numbers in the chat box from 1 to 10. Those who are present, write down the roll numbers 1 to 10. ठीक है, कंटिन्यूसली चलता रहेगा ये, और सीधा 10, बीच में कोई प्रेजेंट ही नहीं है ना. 10, 7, 9. So got the instruction LDAX. Anything you want to ask? Okay, 10 to 20, put your roll numbers in the chat box. So clear LDAX instruction. LDAX B. BC पेयर में जो भी डेटा प्रेजेंट है, at that data points out to a memory location. From that memory location, the data is stored into accumulator. So 8-bit data storage will be there. You can read it. And 10 to 20 roll numbers who are present. Please write down your roll number fast. No one is present. 20 to 30. Write down next instruction till that. Okay, students, write down next instruction. Hi, Naman, please mute your mic. Naman, please mute your mic. अभी तो टाइम लगेगा, मेरे क्लास चल रहा है 10 मिनट बाद. हाँ, 5 मिनट रुको. 5 मिनट. Dheeraj, you don't know your roll number? इसके लिए आओ. So is it clear that next instruction? Kiran, you should know your roll numbers. Those who are writing RTU roll numbers, I will put absent to those students because I know your exact roll numbers which I have told you in your class. 45, I am marking present. After this, roll number 28, 45. 54 and 42, 33, 58 and 50, 48, 45. मनोज शर्मा, अपना रोल नंबर पता करो और फिर बताना. क्लास में मैं 3-4 बार अनाउंस कर चुकी हूँ रोल नंबर्स. नाउ आई वोंट टेल यू द रोल नंबर्स. 53. विश्वेन प्रदिति, और रोल नंबर क्या है तुम्हारा? 53 रोल नंबर है तुम्हारा. आरती शर्मा रोल नंबर 1. 33 नमन श्री माली. ठीक है. 55 is your roll number. Okay, so you have written Alexa instruction. So write down this instruction in your copy. Load register pair immediately. And the example is Alexa H, 2034 hex. And we will continue our next class. We are having a class on Thursday, na? So we will take next class on Thursday. If you are having any doubt, you can ask. दीपक व्यास रोल नंबर 15 है तुम्हारा. मैं अटेंडेंस लिस्ट you can see the attendance list on the dashboard. Check your roll numbers. And please tell your friends, have a screenshot and share it in your group. कर लिया सबने? और जिसका भी रोल नंबर नया पता चला है वापस से चैट बॉक्स में लिखो अपने रोल नंबर्स. And we will discuss in next class